Weighing in at 236.3 this morning.
All right, guys, as you can see, weighing in around the 236 range, and that's probably where I'm going to plateau for the next week or two until my body weight decides to drop and my body flushes all that water, whatever, or I just have to drop calories. Either or, but yeah, weighing in that same range. But at my first meal, watching some Markiplier replay FNAF 2 because I grew up watching that. It was crazy. Anyways, it's about 9 o'clock. I'm gonna have my first meal. I have a job at 10, so I'm gonna eat this real quick, head over there, do my job, come back, probably rest and kind of just chill for a little bit, and then hit the gym later tonight. Because usually I like going to the gym in the morning or like kind of midday, but it's just since I have a job this morning, we're gonna hit later. But we're gonna hit an upper day. It's gonna be good. So my first meal, enough yapping from me. It's gonna be some chicken and potatoes. And yeah, I might have a meal like during my job or like a snack, maybe just some like eggs and some avocado that I might meal prep. But yeah, we'll see. I will see you guys in just a second. All right, guys, back home from work. It's about almost 2 o'clock. It's 1:53 right now. Going to have my meal. It's going to be combined of 2 meals because I was going to have a meal like if I got hungry during the detail, which would have been 4 eggs and 60 grams of avocado. And then the meal after that, when I got back around 2 o'clock, was going to be 3 of the Oikos cups with 15 grams of granola each, but I'm combining them. So I'm going to have this for lunch. You're going to be like, Andrew, there's only 2 Oikos cups. Yes, I'm gonna have the other Oikos cup after I'm gonna add it to my post-workout meal. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna eat this and I'll see you guys for my pre-workout meal. We're gonna have workout, gonna have my post-workout meal, and that's gonna be pretty much it. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. All right, guys, it's about 3:30. Gonna have my pre-workout meal. It's gonna be these oats and berries and protein powder and honey. It's about 80 grams of oats, 130 grams of mixed berries, 1 scoop of protein powder, some cinnamon, some Himalayan salts, and about 24 grams of honey. So in total, it's about like 85 grams carbs. I found this really good if I eat it like an hour before I work out. So I'm gonna eat this, and then I'll see you guys in the gym for an upper day. All right, we have made it to the gym. We're gonna start off with some incline, what is this even called? Isolateral bench press. We're gonna do probably 2 sets. I'm gonna go for 6 to 10. This is technically a new PR for me because I usually just do 2 plates at a 10-pound on each side. So yeah, so we're gonna get a minimum of 6, try to get 10. Failure in between somewhere in there, but let's go. All right, got decent A reps. Gonna do 1 more set, and then we'll be on to some back. All right, next up we got some back. We're gonna use this machine. You got a plate and 10 on each side. We're gonna go for the same rep range, 6 to 10, 2 sets. Let's go. Got decent like 9-10 reps there, partialed it out. Gonna do 1 more set of this. and then we'll probably be onto some shoulders. All right, we're due usually 2 shoulder exercises on upper days, and we're still going to continue doing that, but usually we start with this. Someone was on it when I first got here. That's why I started with chest and then did back. Now I'm going to do this, and then probably biceps, triceps, then lateral raises. So yeah, we're only got 3 plates. I've done 4 on this machine before, but since I'm doing this as my 3rd exercise in, I'm already fatigued. I did a chest workout, which already kind of worked my front delt. So going for 6 to 10, just keeping the same rep range. Whenever I get to the biceps and whatnot, it's gonna be like 10, 15, 10, 15, 12 to 20 on the lateral raises, but going for 6 to 10 with 3 plates. Let's go. All right, wasn't able to get it. Got 5 decent ones. Probably gonna drop a plate and just go for like some good stretch, some good reps for this next set. But of course, gonna do 1 more of these. We'll be on to some preacher curls. All right, we're gonna do some preacher curls next on this plate loaded machine. We got 2 plates. I did this last week, but we're kind of just going to failure because this is a new weight, because I was doing a plate, a 25 and a 10. So this is 10 pounds up than I usually do, but started this new progressive overload weight last week. So we're just gonna see how many I can get. Try to get, I would say 8, but we'll see. All right, did decent weight, got 10. The starting resistance is 4, so technically I'm doing 94 pounds, but got 10 reps with that. Gonna do 1 more set, and then we'll be on to some triceps. All right, second to last exercise, we're gonna do some tricep overhead extensions, kind of aiming at a 45-degree angle down. I know it's kind of become a little bit level, especially if I arch back a little bit, but that's what I'm going for. Got about 100 pounds on the stack. Let's just get straight to it. Okay, got a decent 12 reps there. Maybe one more set. We're gonna do some shoulders and then we'll be done. Last exercise of the day, we are gonna do some, what are these called? Lateral raises, I guess. Got about 30 pounds on the stack. We're gonna go for like 10 to 20, kind of just burning them out, getting good stretching at the bottom, and with some good form. Because if you've never tried a cable lateral raises, I recommend them. They're really good, and they will humble you. So let's go. Oh, I got like 16. Okay, got 20. Now 20 on the right side. Oh. Ooh, okay. Got a decent 20 on each side. Can't see it, but how we looking? Pumped, pumped. Got one more set of this. One more set of this, and then we'll go to the posing room. But it's kind of busy right now, so we might go to the bathroom for the posing room, which also has like really good lighting. We'll see. You guys will see in just a second. All right, guys, as you saw, I did some posing, did some cardio. Back home now, it's about 7:15. Gonna go bowling, but before I go bowling, gonna have my last meal of the day. This is usually a little bit later than I eat my last meal, but that's okay. Let's give me this protein pancake. It's about 80 grams of mix, 2 scoops of protein powder, 27 grams of the nuts of butter, and then the quote-unquote frosting. I can imagine this is a cake. I'm delusional, but it is just the Oikos Greek yogurt, just 1 cup, and then some Himalayan salt and some cinnamon, and that's pretty much it. So I'm gonna eat this, and then I'll see you guys for the recap. Is the next morning, because after bowling, I fell asleep. So recap time. Total calories for the day, 2,501, 236 grams of protein, 67 grams of fat, and 244 grams of carbs. Total steps, I'll show you guys on the screen right over here. But I believe we got about 15,000 yesterday because we just had a lot of steps. But yeah, other than that, that's pretty much it. Couldn't do anything to say out God. Peace out. I will see you guys tomorrow.